Just imagine for a moment, dear viewer, a story from long, long ago. We are the Quarentennials and we will take you through the story of Cartier, a wonderful company that started back in 1625 when the family began to work their vineyards in Chigny-le-Roi. Time went by, Jean Cartier began selling his very first bottle of champagne under the brand Cartier. In 1950, Jean purchased the Clos du Moulin vineyard, a move that would be very important for the company later on. In 1967, the company crossed the threshold of the 100,000 bottles produced per year, and in 1980, they began focusing on exportation. In 2006, Cartier did a quite smart move and launched Armand de Brignac as a flagship bottle product that later on appeared in a music video featured by Jay-Z, and it almost immediately skyrocketed sales of the also called Ace of Spades. In 2010, Armand de Brignac was selected as the best champagne in the world. Finally, in 2017, Cartier was certified as a sustainable vineyard.
Cartier is well known for its four product lines that are traditional, Premier Cru, Clos de Moulin, and Insolite. What is cool about champagne as a product is that there are three key fun facts that can distinguish it from common sparkling wine. First, it can only be champagne if it comes from the region of Champagne in France. Second, have 6 million atmospheres of pressure before opening. Third, have at least 7 million bubbles. What makes Champagne as a region a very unique place to have vineyards is that the chalk in the soil allows the wine roots to stay humid during the hot summers, giving Champagne its unique taste profile.
Let's talk about the brand and its positioning. Cartier is perceived as a brand that valued excellence, creativeness, and an entrepreneur spirit that respects the culture and large family heritage. But its path haven't been easy. By one hand, they have to fight on a daily basis top competitors such as LVMH, Lanson, Pernod Ricard. These brands represent the 40% of world's volume sales regarding champagne, and by the other hand, they have direct competitors such as Henriot, Lenoble, Delamont, and Philippe Auchan. Brands that represent 7% of world's volume sales.
But this is not a free lunch story. Cartier has been facing several challenges that they have to overcome on a daily basis. The first is that there is a first competition from cheaper local sparkling wines. They are competing against Sekt from Germany, Prosecco from Italy, and Cava from Spain. Secondly, the economy has been suffering over several years and unemployment rates remain high. Furthermore, overall consumption of champagne has been declining. Third, there is the Brexit that made the British pound plummet against the euro. And fourth, in 2016 Trump was elected as president in the US, and he is quite harsh regarding protectionism. Finally, within the champagne industry, how is value created? There are 5 key topics we want to address. First one, packaging that transmits status and excellence. Secondly, experience and heritage. Third, reputation of the house, the grower and or the cooperative. Fourth, awards given to the products of the brand. And fifth, the cross, the grapes blending and how aged is the product. But how is evaluated the value and who are the dominant parties? First, it's clear that there is an expert selection, because by one hand you have the CIVC, that basically it represents Le Comité Interprofessionnel du Vin de la Champagne. That is an organization that is semi-public. They are the ones protecting champagne to keep its value. And peer evaluation goes between brewers, houses and cooperatives. They have to get the best product to create a top quality champagne that can reach the threshold of the quality established. And finally, is the market. But the market is very influenced. First, what do the experts say about the product? Secondly, what is the mean or the purpose of the purchased product? There is a huge opportunity to innovate, and there is the strategy to adapt and develop further. If you want to know what are we going to propose to overcome that problem, stay tuned.